verse 1. The book of First Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 1. Now the sons of Issachar were Tola and Pua, Jashub, and Shimron, four. And the sons of Tola, Uzi, and Raphiah, and Jeriel, and Jamai, and Jibsam, and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit, of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 2,20,600. And the sons of Uzi, Azariah, and the sons of Azariah, Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, Ishiah, five of all of them chief men. Verse 4. And with them by their generations after the house of their fathers were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher and Jediel, three. And the sons of Bela, Esbon and Uzi and Uziel and Jeremoth and Eri, five. Heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 20,034. Verse 8. And the sons of Becher, Zemira and Joash and Eleazar and Elani and Omri and Jeremoth and Abiah and Anathoth and Alameth, all of these are the sons of Becher. And the number of them, after the genealogy, by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. And the sons of Jediel, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jeush, and Benjamin, and Ehud, and Chinah, and Zathan, and Tharshish, and Ishahar. Verse 11. All these, the sons of Jediel, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers fit to go out for war and battle. Shupim and also Hupim, the children of and Husham, the son of Jasher, the son of Naphtali, Jaziel, and Guni, and Jazir, and Shalom, the sons of Bilhah, the sons of Manasseh, Asherel, whom she bare. But his concubine, the Amramitess, bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Hupim and Shupim, whose sister's name was Makkah, and the name of the second was Zelophehad. And Zelophehad had daughters. Verse 16. And Micah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called him Perish. And the name of his brother was Sherish. And his sons were Ulam and Rechem. And the sons of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead, the sons of Machar, the sons of Manasseh. And his sister Hamaleketh bare Ishad, and Abiezer, and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemida were Ahian, and Shechem, and Leka, and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim, Shetulah, and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, and Eladah his son, and Tahath his son. Verse 21. And Zeladad his son, and Shuthalah his son, and Ezer and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in that land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went to his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Beriah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Shira, who built Bethhoron and Nether, and the upper, and Ezen Shira, and Rephaim his son, and also Rishish, and Talah his son, and Tahan his son. Verse 26. Ladan his son, Amuhib his son, Elishama his son, Nan his son, Jehoshua his son, and their possessions and habitations were Bethel and the towns thereof, and eastward Naran, and westward Gezer with the towns thereof, Shechem also and the towns thereof unto Gaza, and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Beth Shean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. And these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Imnah, and Isua, and Ishia, and Bariah, and Sarah, their sister. And the sons of Bariah, Heber, and Malchiel, who is the father of Bir Zavith. And Heber begat Japhlet, and Shomer, and Hotham, and Shua, their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pasak, Bimhal, and Ashavah. These are the children of Japhlet. Verse 34. And the sons of Shamar, Ahai, and Rogah, and Jehuba, and Aram, and the sons of his brother, Helam, Sophah, and Imnah, and Shalesh, and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Sua, and Harnefer, and Shual, and Bari, and Imrah, Bezer, and Had, and Shammah, and Shilshah, and Ithran, and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephunneh, and Pispa, and Ara. And the sons of Ulah, Ara, Haniel, and Reziah. Verse 40. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes, and the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to the battle was 26,000 men. First Chronicles chapter 8, verse 1. The book of First Chronicles chapter 8, verse 1. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Harah the third, Noha the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar and Gera and Abihud and Abishua and Naaman and Ahoa and Gera and Shephupham and Horam. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba. And they removed them to Manahath. And Naaman and Hiah and Gera, he removed them and begot Uzzah and Ehuhud. Verse 8. And Shaharam begat children in the country of Moab after he had sent them away. Husham and Bara were his wives, and he begot Hodesh, his wife, Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Malcolm, and Jeuz, and Shakiah, and Murmur. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And of Husham he begot Abitub and Elpal, the sons of Elpal, Eber, and Mesham, and Shamed, who built Ono and Lod with the towns thereof. Beriah also, and Shema, who were the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath. Verse 14. And Ahio, and Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Zebadiah, and Arad, and Ader, and Michael, and Ispah, and Joah, the sons of Beriah, and Zebadiah, and Mashulum, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishamarai, and also Jezliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpal, and Jacob, and Zikri, and Zabdi, and Elionai, and Zilthai, and Elio, and Adaiah, and Beriah, and Simrai, the sons of Shimhi, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zikri, and Hanan. Verse 24. And Hananiah, and Elam, and Anathahijah, and Aphadiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamsharai, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jerushiah, and Eliah, and Zikri, the sons of Jehoram. These were the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Makkah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zeker. Verse 32. And Mikloth begot Shemiah, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begot Kish, and Kish begot Saul, and Saul begot Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. The son of Jonathan was Maribel, and Maribel begot Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Teriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begot Joadah, and Joadah begot Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri, and Moza. Verse 37. Verse 37. And Moses begot Benaiah, Rapha with his son, Elishah his son, Azael his son, and Elzah had 6 sons, whose names were Azrikam, Bokira, and Ishmael, and Shariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Ishak, his brother, were Ulam his firstborn, Jehush the second, Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons and sons, and 150. And all these are the sons of Benjamin. First Chronicles chapter 9, verse 1. So, First Chronicles chapter 9, verse 1. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwell in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, the Levites, and Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and the children of Ephraim and Manasseh. Uthai, the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, of the children of Pharez, the son of Judah, and of the Shalonites, Asaiah, the firstborn, and his sons, and of the sons of Zeruiah, Juel, and their brethren, 690, and of the sons of Benjamin, Salu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Hasanuah, and Abaniah, the son of Jehoram, and Elah, the son of Uzai, the son of Mikri, and Mushalem, the son of Shephathai, the son of Ruel, the son of Abnijah. Verse 9. And their brethren, according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers. And of the priests, Jedaiah, and Jehoriah, and Jachin, and Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Marathoth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God. And Adaiah, the son of Jehoram, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Maaseiah, the son of Adiel, the son of Jazerah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshilemith, the son of Immer. And their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,760, very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Merari, the son of Bakar, and Haresh, and Galeel, and Mathaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zikri, the son of Asaph. and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah, the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, and dwelt in the villages of Netophathites. And the porters were Shallum and Akub and Talmon and Ahiman, and their brethren. Shallum was the chief, who hitherto waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the companies of the children of Levi. And Shallum, the son of Korah, the son of Abiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren of the house of his father, the Korathites, were over the work of the service, keeper of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, was the ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by the genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates of the house of the Lord, namely the house of the tabernacle by wards. In 4 quarters were the porters toward the east, west, north, and south. And their brethren which were in their villages were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the 4 chief porters, were in their set office and were over by the chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they were lodged round about the house of God, because the charge was upon them. And the opening thereof every morning pertained to them. Verse 28. And a certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tale. Some of them were also appointed to oversee the vessels and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and the fine flour, and the wine, and the oil, and the frankincense, and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices. And Mattathiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shallum the Korahite, had the set office over the things that were made in the pans. And other their brethren of the sons of the Kohathites were over the showbread, to prepare it every Sabbath. 33. And these are the singers, chief of the fathers of the Levites, who remaining in the chambers were free, for they were employed in that work day and night. These chief fathers of the Levites, who were chief throughout their generations, these dwelt at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, Jehiel, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Ner, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zechariah, and Mikloth. And Mikloth begot Shimeam. And they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem, over against their brethren. Verse 39. And Ner begot Kish, and Kish begot Saul, and Saul begot Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribal, and Meribal begot Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Tariah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begot Zara, and Zara begot Alimeth, and Asmapheth, and Zimri begot Mosa. And Mosa begot Beniah, and Raphael his son, Eleazar his son, and Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, and whose names are these: Azarikam, Bokira, and Ishmael, Shariah, Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel.